Ever seen a heavy machine stop working just because of one broken gear, buddy? It's frustrating, especially when that gear belongs to a Caterpillar. According to heavy equipment forums, gear failures are among the top reasons machines get sidelined. But don't worry, today I'll show you how this broken part can actually be restored like new. Stick around. You'll be surprised how simple yet powerful the process is. Gears take on massive stress daily. Studies in mechanical engineering journals show that poor lubrication and overload are the main causes of gear breakdown. The good news is that knowing these causes helps us prevent them. We'll explore how experts bring even badly damaged gears back to life. Ready for the first step? Let's dive in. When you first see a cracked or chipped Caterpillar gear, it looks hopeless. But remember, every repair begins with inspection. Professionals often use magnifiers or even dye penetration tests to find hidden cracks. Our solution starts with identifying weak spots. The tip here, buddy, is never to skip inspection. Without it, you're just guessing. Next, we'll move on to preparing the surface. Don't give up when things look broken. Even gears can be brought back to life. So can challenges in your life. Before any repair, the gear must be cleaned. Dirt, oil, and rust will block the repair process. Studies show that contaminants can reduce bonding strength by up to 40%. That's huge. The solution is simple. Use industrial cleaner or even brake cleaner spray. Wipe it down and keep it dry. A clean start always leads to a better finish. Now what's next after cleaning? Buddy, a smooth surface may look nice, but repair materials stick better to a roughened texture. That's why machinists grind or sandblast the damaged area. The rough surface gives welding or bonding compounds something to grab onto. Here's a tip. Don't overgrind, just enough to remove weak edges. Now that the surface is ready, let's move to the real magic, welding. For badly broken gears, welding is often the first choice. Studies from welding engineers confirm that specialized rods and techniques restore metal strength close to factory condition. The key is slow, controlled heating to avoid new cracks. My advice, always preheat thick gears before welding. This small step prevents future failures. Next, let's see how reshaping brings the gear back to life. Just like welding fills cracks in metal, your determination fills cracks in life. Stay strong, brother. Once welded, the gear teeth need to be reshaped. Skilled machinists use grinders or milling machines to bring teeth back to their original size and angle. According to Caterpillar service manuals, even small mistakes in gear angle can cause big breakdowns. That's why accuracy matters. A handy tip: use a template or compare with a new gear as a model. Coming up, we'll check how heat treatment seals the deal. Buddy, this step is like giving the gear a second birth. Heat treatment restores hardness and durability. Scientific reports show that untreated welded metal wears out 60% faster. The solution is controlled heating and cooling, often in a furnace. For small repairs, even a torch can help with surface hardening. Ready for the test? Let's see how to check if the repair really worked. Every repair needs proof it will last. Engineers use hardness testers, calipers, and sometimes even ultrasound to confirm the gear is strong again. Without testing, you risk another failure. But with proper checks, you get confidence and safety. Tip for beginners: even a simple file test can show if the metal is hardened properly. Next, let's talk about lubrication, the gear's best friend. Testing isn't about finding failure, buddy. It's about building confidence. In life, check yourself, and you'll go further. Most gear failures come from poor lubrication. A study from Machinery Lubrication magazine found that 54% of gear failures trace back to oil issues. The fix is simple. Use the right oil at the right level. Don't cheap out here. For Caterpillar gears, always follow manufacturer specs. A smart tip: check oil regularly, not just during service. Next, let's see how alignment plays a role. Even a strong gear will fail if it's misaligned. Think of your spine, buddy. If it's off, everything hurts. Research shows that misalignment increases stress by up to 300% on gear teeth. Solution: always recheck shaft alignment after repairs. Tip: laser alignment tools give the best accuracy, but even straight edges can help in a pinch. Coming up, let's talk about prevention. Here's the deal. Repairing is good, but preventing is better. Maintenance schedules keep your gear alive longer. Statistics show that regular checks can extend gear life by 40%. My tip: log every repair and inspection. It keeps you ahead of problems. But wait, buddy, what about emergency roadside fixes? Let's cover that next. Prevention is the best repair. In life too, small habits today save you from big pain tomorrow. Sometimes you don't have a workshop. Quick fixes like epoxy compounds can temporarily restore gear function. According to industrial repair blogs, they're lifesavers in emergencies but not long-term solutions. My advice, use them only to keep the machine running until proper repair is possible. Next, we'll explore how professionals extend gear life beyond factory limits. Here's something cool. Modern coatings like ceramic or Teflon improve wear resistance. Research shows they cut friction by up to 50%. That means less heat and longer gear life. For Caterpillar parts, these coatings are often used in upgrades. The tip here is, invest in coatings when replacing or repairing. Long-term, they save money. Next, we'll talk about cost versus value. Buddy, people often think replacing is easier than repairing. But studies in industrial economics prove that repairs can cut costs by 60% compared to buying new. The key is knowing when a repair is reliable. My tip, weigh down time costs too. A faster repair sometimes beats waiting weeks for a new part. Speaking of speed, let's look at turnaround time. Don't always throw things away. In machines and life, repair can be more valuable than replace. Caterpillar gears are heavy-duty, but repair shops often restore them within days, faster than ordering a replacement. According to industry reports, turnaround time is one of the top reasons people choose repair over replacement. A tip here, build a relationship with a trusted repair shop. Next, let's see how these repairs affect performance. Some worry that repaired gears won't perform as well, but tests show that properly restored gears often match or even exceed factory specs. The secret is in skilled workmanship. My tip, always ask repair shops for proof, like hardness test results. Now, buddy, let's talk about how you can spot good versus bad repairs. A good repair looks clean, precise, and balanced. Bad repairs leave uneven teeth or rough surfaces. According to mechanical standards, even 0.1 mm difference can affect function. So don't be shy. Inspect the work. If it doesn't look right, ask questions. Next, let's see how all this knowledge empowers you as an equipment owner. Knowledge is power. The more you know, the less anyone can take advantage of you. When you understand the repair process, you gain confidence. You won't be fooled by cheap shortcuts or scams. You'll know what's worth paying for. My tip, keep learning. Every bit of knowledge adds strength. Now, let's wrap it up with the big takeaway. So, brother, we saw how a broken Caterpillar gear can be restored like new through inspection, cleaning, welding, shaping, and testing. The secret is patience, skill, and the right process. Remember, never panic when something breaks. Solutions exist. Like, share, comment your own repair experience. Subscribe for more helpful guides. Disclaimer, always consult professional mechanics or technicians if you have special conditions or safety